Have you ever wondered when life on Earth truly began to take shape? When animals started to look like the creatures we recognize today? This turning point came 541 million years ago, during one of the most remarkable events in the history of our planet. The Cambrian Explosion. For billions of years before the Cambrian, life on Earth was simple. The oceans were filled mostly with tiny, single-celled organisms and simple multicellular creatures like sponges and algae. There were no predators, no eyes, no shells, only soft-bodied organisms quietly drifting in the seas. But then, in what scientists call a geologic blink of an eye, everything changed. Over a period of just 20 to 25 million years, life diversified at an unprecedented scale. Almost every major animal group that exists today, from arthropods to mollusks to chordates, appeared during this time. It was as though evolution pressed the fast-forward button. Creatures began to grow larger, develop skeletons for protection, and evolve new senses to explore their world. For the first time in Earth's history, animals started to interact in entirely new ways, as predator and prey. The Cambrian seas were unlike anything seen before. They were filled with strange, yet extraordinary creatures, some terrifying and others bizarre. Trilobites, armored animals with hard exoskeletons, among the earliest relatives of modern insects and crabs. Their fossils are some of the most common from this time. Anomalocaris, a giant predator, almost a meter long, with huge eyes and grasping appendages, considered the apex hunter of the Cambrian seas. Hallucigenia, a tiny worm-like creature covered with spines on its back and tentacles below, so strange that scientists reconstructed it upside down for years. Opabinia, with 5 eyes and a long trunk-like snout, it looked like something from another planet. And the early chordates, the ancestors of all vertebrates, quietly swam in these waters, tiny and fragile, but destined to give rise to fish, reptiles, mammals, and eventually humans. This explosion of body designs is why scientists often call the Cambrian evolution's greatest experiment. But why did this explosion of life occur after billions of years of near stillness? Scientists have proposed several explanations. 1. Oxygen levels rose. More oxygen in the oceans allowed animals to develop larger bodies and more active lifestyles. 2. Genetic innovations. The evolution of the Hox genes, which control body development, gave life a toolkit to build new and more complex body forms. 3. Predator-prey arms race. Once predators appeared, prey had to evolve defenses like shells, spikes, and burrowing, which pushed evolution into overdrive. 4. Environmental shifts. Changes in climate and ocean chemistry created opportunities for new ecosystems to form. It wasn't just one cause. It was a perfect storm of conditions that ignited this evolutionary revolution. The Cambrian explosion was not just a burst of new creatures. It was the foundation of modern ecosystems. Food chains became more complex. Creatures began moving in and on the seafloor, changing the environment itself. Evolution discovered new solutions to survival, armor, mobility, eyesight, and speed. Every fish, bird, and mammal alive today, including us, can trace its evolutionary roots back to this event. Without the Cambrian explosion, Earth might still be a world of simple microbes and algae. The Cambrian explosion shows us that life is not static. It adapts, experiments, and transforms in dramatic ways. From a quiet ocean world of simple organisms came a dazzling diversity of life that forever changed the planet. In the next episode, we'll follow this story further, exploring how the first vertebrates emerged, setting the stage for the rise of fish, amphibians, and ultimately the long journey to land.